So today in 2022, we have roughly 2 births for every death, right? Worldwide, there are 60 million deaths a year, but there are 1.49 million births every year. Now, at the same time, half of all marriages end in divorce, right? Every year, 8 people out of 1,000 get married, but roughly 4 get divorced. And I think this ratio is not a coincidence. I think it really tells us that 1 out of every 2 people really have no business getting married or having children in terms of our biology, but we do it anyway to fit societal molds, and which is really sad. It's sad for the people who are being born who don't have a good family to be born into. It's sad for the people who are marrying into an unhappy relationship. And I think there's something else that's not a coincidence in this graph. You can see that the divorce rates and marriage rates started to drop in the 1980s. I think this corresponds to when we started to accept the LGBTQ community. But I think if we started to accept the S community, this would also converge. And unfortunately, looking at this projected chart, we're not going to do that until the beginning of the next century, which is just sad. That's a whole lifetime of people who have to put up with unhappiness, and at least 3 or 4 generations of children who are not going to have very welcoming parents.